Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blunt is of Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do a collective reading for you guys. This is going to be just whatever comes out, whatever you need to hear. We're going to start off today with some Rebel Oracle messages to find out what you need to know. Guys, please keep in mind these are general messages, so only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else who is watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please reach out to bluntisoftarot222@gmail.com. All the info about my personal readings is in the description box of the channel. Also, if you would like to win a personal reading, please hashtag personal reading, or you can hashtag the word crystal if you'd like to win a crystal, or both if you don't mind winning either one of those prizes, in the comment section, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Also, please don't forget that if you do book a reading with me and you are a first-time customer, anything over $40 is a $10 discount. So let's just dive right in, shall we? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Please show the collective all they need for their best and highest good. What messages want to come through for the collective today? We've got the Rebel deck here. These are very blunt messages. This definitely fits my channel well, this tarot deck, or this oracle deck. Blunt as F tarot, blunt as F rebel messages. You feel me? What else wants to come out? What else wants to come out? I think we'll do a 4-4-4-4 spread today. Love that stability. Love that stability. Ooh, there we go. One more, y'all. One more. What else wants to come out for the collective? What else wants to come out for the collective? I knew it was that one that flipped over. All right. So, we have got stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. I mean, that's what the card says, y'all. There's something that you're obsessing about. I don't know, you may have a little bit of a selfish vibe when it comes to something, thinking that, you know, you are the center of the world and everything has to be your way type of energy is what I'm picking up on. For some of you, this may not be a selfish vibe. This may just be you obsessing over something so bad, wanting something so bad, you're pushing it away. Shit is going down with your job. Interesting. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. See what I mean? These cards are blunt as F, aren't they? Some of you could be obsessing about your shitty ass job situation, your toxic ass work environment, and it's either quit, reevaluate things, see them from a different perspective, and keep going, or let the shit go. You know what I'm saying? But there's something going down at your job. It's like there's a toxic ass work environment and you've been obsessing about it for a long time, and it's time to stop. Look, stop talking. It's time to stop talking. Collective, shut your mouth and listen. If this is a toxic ass work environment that you are in, situation that you are in, what I'm hearing is you need to observe everyone around you and stop yapping your jaws so much. Stop talking so much. Do you feel me, collective? Like you're not learning anything, or you're not hearing the real truth when your mouth is constantly going. You got to shut that pie hole once in a while so that you can hear what is trying to be said to you. And sometimes what is trying to be said to you is not in words, right? It's in people's actions and behavior. And then we have love here. Get some and give some. It will cheer your ass up. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. I just saw 4:20 on the clock. So some of you could need a little bit of help in that department. You know, if you've got to get the gigglies in order for the love to come out, I mean, go for it. And I don't just mean romantic love. I mean, there is somebody here that needs to open up their heart, you know, to just love, period. I feel like someone is, you know, a little detached, a little cold emotionally, maybe. What else does the collective need to know for their best and highest good? What else? What about this stop obsessing card? What is this about? What is this stop obsessing card about? The Page of Swords in the reverse, y'all. So you may be spying on somebody. Somebody may be spying on you. Shit, I don't know. But whoever it is obsessing. Somebody can't keep you off their mind, or you can't keep someone or some situation off of your mind, collective. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it's like there's some idea or something that you got and you can't quit thinking about it. And now you're just spying on this individual. I could be talking to a Leo here with that Strength card. Something that you've been really strong about. Like you've been focused on wanting something so much, collective. And Spirit is saying to quit obsessing over it. If you are spying on someone, stop obsessing. If it's meant for you, it will come your way. What is this shit is going down with your job? What is this about? The Six of Pentacles. So I feel like your current position, wherever you're at, if this toxic job situation is resonating with you, collective, that maybe you've been giving to a situation that is not giving the same in return. Maybe your company is not paying you what you deserve and you're doing multiple people's jobs. This could be an energy of your job actually breadcrumbing you, right? Giving more money to someone else that doesn't do the amount of work you do type of energy. So it's time for you, like this card says, to reevaluate. If that is resonating with you, reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Because I feel like there's a boss here or there's someone here that is going to continue to be unfair. What you need in your life is someone that gives the way you do. You need someone, collective, that is going to not breadcrumb you. Whether that's a boss, family member, friend, whatever the case may be. But this shit situation at your job, it's time for that to end. You've got to reevaluate what's going on, demand a raise, change your perspective, or fucking get a new one. You know what I'm saying? What about stop talking? Why is that here for the collective? The Tower. So there's going to be something that happens here. There's going to be something that sparks catastrophe, sparks disaster. I wouldn't say that it's a bad thing, though. I just feel like, so here's the energy I'm getting. If someone doesn't shut their mouth and listen, it's going to result in a tower moment. If this is concerning your job, if you're constantly yapping your jaws, like I was saying earlier, and never stopping to observe people's behavior and actions, you're going to build relationships on unsolid foundations, and then they're going to all end up crumbling. And maybe that's what's happened here at your job and why this has become so toxic, because you're building relationships on unsolid foundations, on shit that's not real. And I feel like the more you keep yapping your jaws, the more you keep ignoring your intuition, the more tower moments you're going to experience right now in your life, collective. Because Spirit is trying to get you to set back and to observe, to stop being in the middle. Stop, follow your intuition. Stop trying to get into the middle of things. Stop trying to be, I'm hearing somebody, stop trying to be the center of attention in every scenario, especially at your toxic work environment. Because what's going to happen is the towers are going to fall so that you can start brand new, collective, because this is not the energy that Spirit wants you in right now. You're supposed to be observing, being quiet, and letting go of some things. Ooh, well, damn. We got the Sun in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, someone's been very closed off emotionally when it comes to love, for sure. Queen of Wands is someone that is mean, just downright rude, right? And I feel like it's because maybe you've been hurt in love, right? You don't want this shit to happen again. Being kept up all night, insomnia, nightmares. And I feel like what you've experienced in the love department has helped you to see, maybe not helped you to see, but it's like, it's had you closed off because you don't want to feel anxiety. You don't want to feel pain. You don't want to feel any of that shit that comes with sometimes love. Because for some of you, you've never experienced true love. You've only gotten mischief, strife, grief, unhappiness. You've never experienced the sunshine when it comes to love, collective. And I feel like that's where you're at as far as love. You are, look at that, Two of Swords, blocking off your heart. Some of you are closing off your heart to love, but Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love. It's okay for you to open up your heart. There may be somebody here that you have the opportunity to start some sort of a love relationship with. Even if it's just a friend, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member as well. Let's see what this tarot deck has. This is the Black Tarot, y'all. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why the Page of Swords for the collective, please? Why the Page of Swords for the collective? We've got the Nine of Swords in the upright. So here we have it in the reverse. Let me just remind you guys. And there it's in the upright. I know it looks way different, but yeah, this is just a different deck. So this Nine of Swords is indicating nightmares, being kept up all night, insomnia, right? Not being able to sleep. I feel like this obsessive energy that you have had, or maybe this is somebody obsessing over you. Like I said, take it how it resonates. This has got somebody in that energy of fear and anxiety, literally. Stop obsessing. Stop spying on someone. Stop doing whatever it is that's causing this sort of grief. Because some of you aren't ready to open up your heart when it comes to love, but yet here you are obsessing over something. Watching somebody from afar with that Page of Swords in the reverse. Or someone is watching you from afar. What about the Six of Pentacles, please? The King of Swords in reverse. Wow. This is almost that same energy of the Queen of Wands in reverse. Cold, non-emotional, detached. This could be your boss here with that King of Swords energy. You may have a mean boss. I'm telling you, somebody that I'm talking to is in a really shitty, toxic work situation. And I feel like that tower is going to fall when it comes to that. So I would definitely search for a new job. I would definitely be on the search for a new job. If you are resonating with having a toxic work environment, you have a mean ass boss that doesn't give a shit about what you got going on. They just want your time, your energy, and they don't even pay you enough here. Six of Pentacles, they're giving that money to someone else or keeping it for themselves with their bonuses. You know what I mean? You know how that corporate world works. If you've got somebody like that in your energy at work, a boss figure, maybe it's not a boss figure, maybe it's just like a lead, which would be a boss figure, but not full on like manager or anything. But there's somebody here that's mean. Somebody here that is very mean. Yeah, look at that. Three of Swords. They're out to break your heart. They're out to hurt you and betray you. Definitely be looking for a new job. Oh, and look, it fell out again. To clarify that tower. This tower moment is going to cause some pain in your life. It is. And maybe some of you have already went through this tower moment. You've experienced it already. But what leads to this tower moment is the fact that someone can't stop obsessing over something, can't stop talking about it. There is a need here for someone to just shut their mouth and listen. That's it. And when you don't, collective, that leads to that tower moment. Things fall apart that aren't meant to be together. And it may lead to some heartbreak and some hurt for you. It may lead to you being in hermit mode, spending time on your own, trying to figure out what went wrong, trying to find that inner light, doing a little bit of self-reflection to see how you can rebuild that tower. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Sun in reverse. What is this all about? The Eight of Cups in reverse. So it's like maybe you've been through some things. You've learned a lot, but I see you not wanting to incorporate what you've learned with that Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like you're staying stuck, maybe not wanting to be open and vulnerable when it comes to love. The Eight of Cups in the upright is walking away from what no longer serves you. Well, this right here, energy of being unhappy, being mean, being very guarded. I'm feeling like a wall up, a brick wall. Not just boundaries, but you've got a whole wall up. There's nobody getting in. That's what I see. Yeah, it is collective because you don't want to experience this unhappiness again. So you feel like in order to not experience unhappiness, not experience that Nine of Swords and anxiety, in order to prevent all of that, you've got to be mean. I feel like that's where some of you are at, and that's not serving you anymore. That isn't allowing you to bring the love that you want in your life. All right, speaking of love, y'all, let's find out what's going on for the collective in the love department. Whether you are single, married, dating, whatever the case may be, let's tap into those love energies for my beautiful collective, for their best and highest good. What love messages want to come through? November. So you could be dating a Scorpio or a Sag. You could be a Scorpio or a Sag. Some of you could have your anniversary in November. I also feel like there is a significance to this date for someone that is watching collective. Something big could have happened in November when it comes to your love life. You could have started dating someone in November. You could have met someone in November. Something major could have happened, a breakup in November. It's just something very significant in November. What else here about love for the collective, please? The truth, honest conversation, whistleblower, and revelation. Y'all, that full moon is coming up here on the 12th. So it's going to be, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, the truth is going to be revealed to you when it comes to a love situation. You're going to have an honest conversation with someone, some of you about how they hurt you, how they broke your heart. You're going to experience some sort of closure, and you're going to be able to move on from this mean energy that is ultimately only there to try to protect you, but it's no longer serving you, right? We become what we need to become to survive. And if it's to protect your heart, then that's what it is, and that's where you're at. But now it's like you're stuck in that place. It's no longer serving you anymore, and something has to be revealed to you. A tower moment has to happen. Things have to completely fall apart for them to come back together. Like, you have to see the truth of the situation. What else here for the collective in love, please? We've got yearning, not releasing the past, and they're thinking of you. So this could be you not wanting to let go of someone from your past. This could be that person that you're actively spying on, or there could be somebody doing that to you as well. But someone is definitely thinking of you, that's for sure. What else here for the collective? Ooh. Okay, this one flipped over. Intuition. If you try to ignore your intuition, you will regret it. So Spirit is trying to get your attention when it comes to something in your love life. And if you keep ignoring it, you're going to regret it. Hence that tower moment on the table. All right, y'all. I love you very much, Collective. I hope you have a fabulous evening, and I will catch you on the next one.